Children, now today I am with the presentation on geography, the second chapter of geography for class 8, that is population dynamics. Now in this presentation I will discuss about the two things. Number one is the distribution of population in the world, and number second is the factors affecting the population. Children, the world population is ever growing, especially in the last 3 to 4 decades. And population is a dynamic phenomenon, means the size and age of the population, it keeps on changing, and population is unevenly distributed throughout the world. Children, the distribution of population depends upon the facilities available in that particular region. Like in the rural areas, in the desert areas, in the mountainous areas, where lack of facilities are there, there the population distribution, there the density of population is thin. Whereas the density of population is very high in the region where all facilities and amenities are available, like people have the occupational facilities, people have educational facilities, good medical facilities are there, and all kinds of amenities are available. So in those particular regions the population is thickly, the area is thickly populated. Now if you see the census of April 2017, the world population was 7.5 billion. It was 7.5 billion, and this number increased constantly, and it is said that on an average 160 of human beings are added on an average as a minute. In a minute 160 of humans are added on an average. Distribution of population in the world is not the same, but it is dispersed, highly dispersed. Now we will study about the factors that affect the distribution of population. Now, like, first of all, let me tell you, the most densely populated country of the world is China, followed by India, then United States, Indonesia, and Brazil. So these are the countries which are very thickly populated in the index. And what are the factors that affect the population? Number one is the topography. Now, topography means relief. In the previous chapter also I have discussed about the topography, so I will not go into that detail. So topography decides the density of population, like construction of roads should be good, railways facilities should be there. The plain regions the population is high, whereas in the hilly region, desert region, the population is thin. Now next is the suitable climate. Now there are two types of climate, basically the moderate and extreme type of climate. In the extreme type of climate the population is thin, because extremities, people do not like to live in the climates where there is a lot of extremity. Now just think, if you are living in a temperature recorded as 55 degrees Celsius high temperature, or the temperature recorded as -3 degrees Celsius, so it will be very difficult for the common people to work under such climatic conditions. So moderate climate is suitable for the density of population. Moderate climate is suitable for the high density of the population. So people like to live in those areas where the climate is moderate and not extreme. The third thing is water availability. Now if you see the civilizations in the historic times, you see Indus Valley civilization, Mesopotamian civilization, Euphrates Tigris civilization. So all the people who have settled and make the human settlements, they have settled because of the availability of the river in the delta rivers in the river deltas. Because river deltas, one thing is there, that the availability of water is there. Secondly, the land is very much fertile for agriculture. Now if the people will live in that region, in the delta region, which is a plain region, and availability of water is there, then industrial development is also there, so definitely the occupational facilities will be better in the plain region. So main factor is the water availability. The fertile soil. Now, fertile soil is there in the delta region of the river. So, in the deltas, you will find the fertile alluvium soil that is renewed by the monsoons every year, and it is very good for the growth of the agricultural crops. So, population pressure will be high in the region where the soil is fertile. Where the soil is fertile, the where the soil is fertile, the cultivation of crops will be good. So in the desert areas, it is such facilities are not available. So agricultural land also is one of the factor that attracts the population. Industrial growth. Now in the industrial growth, like the region which is rich in minerals, like for example Indian rural region of India. Now, which is the Ruhr region of India? Ruhr is in Germany, and it is having the largest coal field of the world. Ruhr region of Germany. Now, which is the Ruhr region of India? The Ruhr region of India is the Damodar Valley region of India, like the states of Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Odisha. Now, these are the called as the Gondwana coal fields, the iron ore fields. So, in this region, the industrial development is there because all the steel plants like iron and steel plants are located in this region where the mineral resources are available. So occupational facilities are available in this region. So industrial development also plays a very pivotal role in the population density, in the growth of the population density. Next is the growth of urban centers. Now growth of urban centers, urban center means what do you mean by urban area? Urban area means infrastructure, good infrastructural facilities. Now what is infrastructure? Railway station is an infrastructure, construction of road is an infrastructure, the availability of all facilities is an infrastructure. Like you see the Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Delhi, these all metropolitan cities are very good in the terms of the infrastructure. So they have attracted most of the population in this region because these regions have a higher population density because of the industrial development that is taking place because of the growth of the urban areas, urban centers. Now next is the transport and communication facility. Transport and communication, today it is a IT age. It is the age of the IT sector, information technology. Now communication facilities are very much attracting the population because everybody needs to be connected through the electronic media. You need the internet connections everywhere, and where the internet connections are there, facilities are there, people stay connected with each other. So communication facilities are very much helpful for attracting the population. Secondly is the transport facilities like roadways, waterways, airways. These all modes of communication are also very much acting as a magnet for increasing the population of that particular region. So in this chapter, in this presentation, I have discussed about these two things. Now in my next presentation, I will discuss about the population density and all about the overpopulation and underpopulation, impacts of overpopulation. So all this will be studied in the next presentation with you. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.